Nobody's here yet. It's Panda Sol Town. Welcome to the Philippines. I am an American living in the Philippines. And it is about 8 o'clock in the morning. Here we go. Oh, it feels wonderful out here. Feels absolutely wonderful. If you're out here and you're walking around, some stuff tends to be hittable. If you're and out here on the highway of the province, it tends to be a lot of loud motorcycles too. What's up, Ozzy? Good morning. How you doing, bro? Well, not say good morning. Good morning from the Philippines, anyway. Leah Reyna. Hey, how you doing? Good day to you, Leah. I know Ozzy's from the USA. I'm not sure about Leah. Where are you from? Monster Gaming. How about you, Monster? Where are you from? Oh, the kids have, I can't really show these kids, but they have these toy guns and they're like shooting each other out here at the basketball court. I did say toy, by the way. I'm not sure what he lost. Anyway, let's see. Monster Gaming, Silver Merc. Hey, what's up, Silver Merch? What are you doing? I'm out walking. In the Philippines. Every morning I tend to go get some Panda Sol for breakfast. It's bread with a little cheese inside, and I have that with some coffee. Let's see, like and sub. Were you at Silver Merc? Let's see, yeah, Ozzy's in New Hampshire, USA, baby. Hey, Ozzy, yeah, oh, Barbara was on yesterday. You know, she always comes in and says, hey, it's Barbara from Connecticut. But anyway, Ozzy, let me see, I was going to talk about that person in the video. Oh, yeah. So, I think that, yeah, the kids is like a you know, interested in the kids part. I think that's going to be a sort of a tough one to pass over is if, you know, like talking about that the factor about the kids, right? I think it's going to be hard to not find unless you're like with an older lady. But you know, I mean, I brought up that maybe adoption, you know, is a good idea, you know. And she was like, sort of thinking about that, you know. She said, yeah, adoption's a good idea, but you know, I don't know if it was like, she didn't really say if it was like what she exactly wanted, that kind of thing. But anyway, it was just a thought that I had because I'm a big fan of adoption. Anyway, so, oh, she said, let's be friends. So if you want to, yeah, if you want that, if you want friendship. And also, I think that is what I would tend to recommend anyway, is friendship anyway. Man, it's so loud out here. Sorry about that. Let's see. Silver Merc says we live on the opposite side of the world. It's night for me. Oh, you're in the USA or Canada? Where you at, Silver? Oh, you're in the USA. Okay, I see what it said. Yeah, you're right. It's opposite. I tell you what, it's not just opposite day and night. It's also opposite as far as like, wow, this is a pretty girl. She's getting on the band. But anyway, yeah, Filipinos are very beautiful. Let's see. Yeah, it's opposite a lot of stuff here, man. It's just very, very different. Very, very different. Ultra says, hi, how did you get a Filipino citizenship? I never said I got a citizenship. All you got to do is have a visa to come stay here for a while, and you can stay for a long time if you're an American. You know, it depends on what country you're from, and you can leave, and then you can come back again. This is my second trip to the Philippines, and there are some visas that you could get without being a citizenship and really staying like forever, basically, you know. Just depends on what kind of visa you want to get and where you're from. You last time my day was going, asked. Let's see. Oh, how my day was going. It's not going that well. The car at point of it exploded oil and stuff everywhere. Sucks, man. Sorry to hear about that. Ozzy says, that sucks. Yeah, that's what I said. That sucks, man. Sorry to hear about that. Well, I shouldn't really say sorry to hear about that. I should say sorry that happened to you. Yeah, it does suck that happened. All everywhere, bro. That really does suck. Ultra says, also, thanks for the advice. Oh, you're welcome. About the citizenship thing? Oh, yeah. Just do visas. Hello. Another beautiful Filipina just smiled at me when I was over there. It's crazy, dude. I would never get this kind of attention over in the USA. Mark says, hi. What's up, Mark? How's it going, bro? Angel. Hi again, my friend Mike. Thank you, bro. Thank you for calling me your friend. I appreciate that. Mark? No, that's Angel. Angel, hey, how's it going? How are y'all doing, Mark and Angel? Boys, he, she, we. Okay, homeboys rhyming on me. He, she, we, ain't that the way we be? Max Ryder, what's up, my man? Max, how you doing, my friend? And somebody says, sucks, man. Okay, we're going to try to cross this street so I can get this panda saw. I have to run a little bit. It's a highway here where I'm crossing. Here's a motorcycle shop. Motorcycles are very, very big over here. And you can get them at a great price too. There's Barbara. Barbara from Connecticut. How you doing, Barbara? I hope your day was wonderful over in the USA. Angel says, where are you in the Philippines? I'm in the province area. It's Mindoro. The island here is Mindoro, Oriental Mindoro. Okay. So, what about yourself, Angel Marcost? Nia, I think is what you told me to say last time. All right, I'm gonna try to get some panda salt. There's a line today here. I usually don't have a line. Better get my money out so I can get it before it's all gone. Silver says, yeah, in the USA, I want to get a motorcycle. It costs like $40,000. It's called a Kawasaki Ninja H2R, but the H2R is not street legal, so I'll probably get a H2. Both go really fast. That sounds awesome, bro. Angel says, oh, you should visit Toledo City in Cebu. I have visited Cebu City, and I've been to Mactan. Toledo City, how far is that from Cebu City? If you take like a bus or jeepney or whatever, or a shuttle van or whatever you gotta take. Simply ZZ channel. Hello, sir. Good morning. Newbie here. Hey, Simply, where you from? Oh, you're in Cebu? Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, actually, Cebu was the very first place I went to in the Philippines. It was my very first location I visited. Just search on Google Map. Okay. I mean, I remember seeing that on Google Map, and I wanted to travel to more places in Cebu Island, but I winded up leaving and going to Manila and a bunch of other places, Marinduque and Leyte and Samar and Bohol. I haven't been to Dumaguete. A lot of foreigners like to go to Dumaguete. I haven't been there yet. I want to go to Dumaguete sometime too. Simply says, I am near the place, but in the other way. Hey, let me get 25 pesos. 25 pesos. 20, no. Hey, 25 pesos. Yeah, 25. Yeah. How are you doing? Are you buying Pedestal? Where did I see you at? I think I see you somewhere. Where was it at? The basketball? Yeah, okay. There's a little kid I was talking to. He just came up and just started, touched me on the back, and he was smiling. I'm like, I think I've seen this kid somewhere. Can't remember where. But here's the weird thing. Thank you very much. You want to say hello? You want to say hello? Ah, she said no. Not this time. She's being shy today. She's working hard. All right. Salamat po. Okay. Anyway, she's in some other videos I've done. But the kid. Yeah, the kid that just like started touching me on my back. I'm like, I didn't know who the heck it was. And I turned around, he's smiling, and I looked down in his hands. I thought he had some money to buy Pandasol. I was thinking maybe I need to give him some Pandasol or something. I don't know. But he had two. First of all, let me tell you how old he looks. That little boy, he's by himself out here walking. He looks like he's about 10 years old, and he had 2 cigarettes in his hand. I don't know what's up with those cigarettes. But anyway, hey, how's it going? So, can you guys say hello on my live, YouTube live? Can you say hello? Yeah? Yeah. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good day working today, huh? All right, y'all have a good day. I appreciate it. I like your hairstyle, man. That's cool. So, let's see. Yeah, these are the kind of wild things you find in the Philippines. A lot different than the USA. A lot different. This is a small town too. Filipinos are so happy when they see Americans. Yeah, they're so cool too. They're happy and they're cool. Simply says, I leave from San Fernando heading south. Okay, I don't recall San Fernando, but all right. All right, Simply, you take care. Angel says, Pandesal. Yep, Pandesal. I usually get more, but I'm going to a resort today and we're going to have a birthday party. And I'll probably be doing a video about that as well. Or maybe a live or something. Pandesal Mo Dia. Okay, I don't understand too much Tagalog, but everybody can read that one. Max Ryder says, it's not unusual for minors to go buy cigarettes for the elders. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe because you buy them here individually at the store, a lot of people do. Sometimes people buy a whole pack. But yeah. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank y'all for working hard. I appreciate it. Y'all take care. Construction guys are building that building up there. And they are always telling me hello when I come over this way. And they don't even know my name. They're like, just love to say hello and smile and everything. You know, the reason I tell you guys this is because if you come and visit the Philippines, I want to let you guys know what it's like. Now, this is like I said, like a small town here in the Philippines, but I've got videos about the beaches, the mountains, the big city, Manila, and different places. Let's see, Angel says, did you hear that in the Philippines? Yeah, I haven't really heard that about the cigarettes, but that does not surprise me what Max was talking about. You just visit there, sir? I've been in the Philippines for over 2 years now, and I wish I would have started my channel 2 years ago, but I started about 8 months ago. Please take care always. You too. You as well. Hello, ma'am. Let's see, friend, my please visit Toledo City and Cebu. Okay, I will definitely try to make it over that way. Like I said, when I get down that way, I also want to go to Dumaguete too. Toledo City, Dumaguete. Okay, I'll put that on my list. And there's another island over there that's very popular to Dumaguete and Cebu. I'd like to go to it too. Let's see. Oh, okay, I subscribe to you, sir. I appreciate your subscription. Thank you very much. You're very kind. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. So, oh, you can see up there. I guess that's the sun. I don't know, it's hard to see. Anyway, my man's walking by with a basketball. Hey, what's up, bro? He looks like he's about 10, 11 years old. He's like dribbling the ball, smiling, saying hello. forgot to bring my bag for this. I usually put it in a bag and carry it a little bit easier. Hello, good morning. Another beautiful Filipina working at the store over here. Gosh. Okay. Any buko pie? Yeah, actually, over there across the street beside the 7-Eleven is the buko pie. Very popular. People love to buy. I think a lot of people buy it for like, family celebrations, parties, or whatever. Personally, I'm going to tell you what I like better than the buko pie, and don't hate me, but I like American coconut cake. It's a lot different, the American coconut cake is. Oh, but I do love buko shakes here in the Philippines. Buko shakes are one of the things I get quite a bit here in the Philippines. Oh, not guys, it's guys. I'm gonna take a walk in a more quieter area back here before I go back and have the coffee and panda sauce. Kids over there joking around with me. Hello, ma'am. Maga dinga maga. That was that lady there. She looks like she might be about 75, 80 years old that just walked by me, very short, and she had a bucket hat on too, just like I have the bucket hat. There's a guy riding with bicycle, and I'm gonna show you, I don't know if y'all seen the big place over here. There's even though this is a small town and it's Philippines, some people think, oh, people don't have money. But look, I'll show you some places here. Like this house. It's a very nice house. It's not Americans, it's not foreigners, it's Filipinos. Very nice place. And I'm gonna show you another place. From what I understand, the person that owns the other place over here is also Filipino. They are foreign worker. Yeah, OFW is what they call that. And we're getting close to that area. And see how quiet the street is here. And there's the big house. Yep, also not a foreigner, Filipino. Now across the street I'm laughing because there's a little baby, maybe about 3 years old, toddler, and he was like splashing water all over the place outside. He's having a good time with that water. Unfortunately, I don't show it unless the mother or the parents say it's okay. Let's see. I would teach you Tagalog and Bisaya. Thank you. Yeah, I always welcome learning the language. It's learning languages has always been a thing for me, but I do know a lot of Spanish already. So a lot of Spanish words will also be Filipino words. How do you say pretty lady? Pretty lady, I would say, I don't know the lady part, but Maganda. Let's see. Well, there's Mahal-kita. That's how I love you. Maganda is beautiful, right? I think Maganda is beautiful. And I'm not sure about the lady. What is the lady? I don't know. Let's see. It's Magandang Babe. Babe. Thank you very much. Magand Babe. Okay. So I've seen many Magand Babes since I've been out here walking. Here's another nice house. lot quieter back here on these back roads. And I'll show you just something else that you'll see over here. You'll see stuff like this coconut tree full of coconuts over here. Is that hold on, that might be papaya. I don't know. What is that, coconut or papaya? And then you have the roosters. And you see, people have nice vehicles, you know. And I like to show this because, and this isn't like the rich area or nothing. Like I said, it's a small town. But I like to show this because some people have an idea that people don't have much here. But look, someone's vehicle, very nice. I hardly ever see vehicles that are not a newer vehicle. Let's see. Silver Merc says good night. All right, take care. What about good day? Good day would be, see, Maganda Umaga, I think. I know that's good morning. Maganda Hapon is good evening. No, Maganda Hapon I think is good afternoon. And then Maganda Gabe is good evening. And I asked somebody, how do you say like have a good day? They said Maganda Ara. Let's see, good day, Maganda Ara. See, you said good day. So I guess that's sort of like the same thing. Have a good day, Maganda Ara. Litecoin says, as a Filipino, the place is nice, but it's not just that I'm not getting paid enough here. Yeah, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. Me either, bro. I've been doing my YouTube channel for 8 months. And YouTube has so far, YouTube hasn't given me anything to do this. But eventually you stick with it and you keep doing it. I've got almost 700 videos now. And eventually I figured by when I reach about 1,000 videos, maybe I can start getting a payment from YouTube. Let's see, $400 a month is a scam. It's sort of relative all over the world. In the Philippines, you definitely making about $400 a month is pretty normal here, working full time. But you also can live on $400 a month. That's what I'm doing, actually. I'm living off of $400 a month. And when I say it's relative, like over in the USA, you would tend to make more like about $4,000 a month. But it's also normal to live off of that $4,000 a month as well when you're there. My advice is try to make the money in another country, and I think you know where I'm going to, but try to make the money in that other country and try to save up as much as you can. And if you save up, say 4,000, then that's going to last you like a year in the Philippines where you don't even have to work. So yeah, but yeah, you're right. I mean, that's the way of the world. These companies, they pretty much give you enough money just to get by. And you just have to keep working. In my lifetime, I've worked over 30 years in my lifetime. Probably about 35 years. Yeah, I've worked about 35 at least years, maybe more. Because I remember I was working when I was like 14 years old. My first work was like back in the farm back in USA, working in tobacco and going out there and picking the tobacco. Let's see. But yeah, I agree with you, like coins. Wait, you're in Zambales? Yes, I think I know that spot. No, I'm not in Zambales, and I always get the Zambales mixed up. Is that in Luzon or is that in Mindanao? I think that's Luzon. Wow, there's some wild noises of it, but now this is more of a typical place that someone will live here in the Philippines. Is a place similar to that or this in the yeah, but this is a nice place. And anytime you can have a concrete house is nice because of the weather. And I like this place over here. It's not really concrete, but it's pretty neat behind me here. I like how they built that. It's got a porch that goes around it. Let's see, Luzon right next to Bulacan. Oh, okay. I stayed up in Bulacan. I did not, what was it, about a month or two? I stayed there for about a month and a half in Bulacan. What's the cost of most houses? I'd say it's really going to depend, because if you want like something very simple like a hut, I mean, you can get the materials and build a hut for about $1,000. But most houses are probably going to cost you closer to about $40,000, $50,000, somewhere around there. It just depends on how simple a place you want. Actually, you can build a very nice place for about $50,000 if you want a really nice place. And you are the builder. But as far as going out and buying the place, you know, it's going to cost more. And that's a very nice place. So if you were to go out and try to buy that nice place already built and everything, it's probably going to be closer to $70,000, $80,000, $90,000. A very nice place. But like I said, you could go as little as $1,000 and get you a small hut out here. So let's see. Yo, yeah, that was a nice place. I really do like it. Come to Ilocos, sir. And I'm going to be doing, I do have some real estate videos. I got a playlist called Real Estate, if you want to check it out, where I show houses and huts and condominiums as well. A lot of people like to go with a condominium. And I have a friend that's selling a condominium right now. And I did have a friend that was selling a house that was close to $10,000. I need to talk to them, as a matter of fact. Ilocos, sir, bro, please come. Can I have Nintendo? Because I was thinking about showing that place. But I also want to get with some more real estate people and show more real estate stuff as well. So subscribe if you haven't, and hit notifications button, so when I do the real estate stuff, you'll be able to see the stuff that I show. Let's see. Barbara says, Mike, how nice to hear from you. Thank you. You as well, Barbara. Can I have Nintendo? Roblox says, can I have a Nintendo? You know, I never owned a Nintendo. I grew up poor in the USA. I had an Atari 2600 when I was a kid that I got for Christmas a long time ago. But I never owned a Nintendo. I never owned a Sega. and never owned a fancy PlayStation. I think I did have an old PlayStation that I bought from somebody. It was like the first PlayStation, but I never did get around to using it very much. I never bought a lot of games for it or anything. Okay, Ultra, you check it out. Appreciate it. Um, Philippines V2. Hey, how you doing, Philippines V2? Now this place here, man, I don't know what they're doing with this. I don't know if they're trying to build this as a house or what exactly. Maybe they got some money to start on building it, because I haven't seen anybody out here. And then maybe they stopped because they need more money. That's my guess. But there it is over there. Show you some other places out here that I'm walking by. Here's a small concrete house over here. And here's a small house as well. You know, and that's the great thing about being here in the Philippines. You get to spend time with people that are very simple, and you know that's why they tend to be so happy, because it doesn't take a lot, you know, to be happy. You know, time with family, time with friends, that makes them happy. You know, that's more important than materials here in the Philippines. Kids, I see kids all over the place, man. I swear, dude, I feel like having some more kids, because the kids are they're so awesome out here. You know, I have one kid, but she's big now. She's an adult. Sometimes I think, man, maybe I should have some more kids. Zia and Tristan says, oh, Brian T. Hey, Expat, how's it going, Brian? Good to see you, my friend. I'll do a pan here of how things look. And we got another chicken up here crossing the road. Zia and Tristan. Hold on, is it Tristan? Oh yeah, Zia and Tristan. Said, hi, Mike. I'm on your stream when you're in your house. You're on my stream when I'm in my house? Oh, okay, yeah. A lot of times I'm in my house, yeah. Check out the chickens up there. So yeah, I'm planning on being at a resort today, going swimming and having some red horse and having a good time, some karaoke. It's going to be awesome. And yeah, I plan on doing some videos for that. Should be awesome. Thank you, Zia and Tristan, for watching my live streams. And thank everybody for helping support my channel, watching my videos, watching my live streams, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Check out the chicks. Mama and her chicks. I don't want to get too close, so I'll scare them off. See, that's so adorable. Speaking of family time. Let's see, Matt Schreider says, hope you get monetized soon, Mike. Yeah, thank you, man. Like I said, I think I'm at about 700 videos right now. I probably have to get to about 1,000. And then I think it will happen then. Just got to keep working, man. You know. It's so peaceful out here. And it's not too hot yet because we had some rain last night. I like this place here too. A lot of green. It's like light green house. And pretty nice. I wonder why they have so many pans out there. Maybe they have a lot of dogs or something. Yeah. So what kind of tree is this, guys? I know Filipinos. This has got to be a coconut tree, right? Coconuts. Yeah, those are coconuts. But as far as this one, I guess this is coconuts too. I guess these yellow ones. I don't know. I think that's coconuts. Anybody got any idea? I don't. It sort of reminds me of papaya, but I think it's coconut. But those, yeah, I would definitely say those are coconuts. They're just green right now. I'm used to seeing brown coconuts. And in the Philippines, you'll see a lot of vendors that will ride around on bikes or motorcycles, and they'll have a setup where you can get coconut juice, and they'll stop and they'll cut open the coconut with a machete. They'll cut it right open and they'll pour the juice out into a cup, and you can get your cup of coconut juice, some people say that's coconut water, for 10 pesos. So basically, you could have 6 cups of coconut water juice for $1 USD for about 6 cups. Okay, I'm gonna walk back over here and get some coffee. Different variety. Oh, it's a different variety of coconuts. Those are delicious. Okay, I didn't know coconuts had different varieties. I didn't even know that. You know. So that's interesting. I believe these are banana trees. I believe, but I don't see bananas. I'm not sure. I think those are banana trees. And I like this bamboo tree. We'll show this bamboo tree over here. Yeah, there's a lot of bamboo over here in Mindoro. Speaker man, what's up, Zen? How's it going? Here's an older vehicle driving by. That is, I believe, a Nissan. Yeah, Nissan Sentra. That's probably about 1999, 98. What's your brand of coffee there, Mike? Copico. I like to get the Baracco. I like to get Baracco coffee. I'll show you because we're almost there. And from what I understand, Baracco coffee is popular from the Batangas. I like how strong it is. Pretty loud. Yeah, pretty loud vehicle. Anyway, said just like apples and oranges. Oh yeah, that makes sense. The different variety of apples and oranges and coconuts too. Gotcha. All different varieties. So here we go. Yeah, I'll show you the coffee here in a second. Man. Now I'm starting to sweat. some light in here. Okay. Go. Baracco coffee that I drink is right here. Yeah, you can get a 10, well, it's a 12 pack actually, 12 pack, and it's about 89 pesos. And it's a 3-in-1, so it already has the sugar and the cream and everything. Yeah, that's my favorite coffee from the grocery store. What about you guys? Anybody else a coffee fan? What kind of coffee do you guys like to drink? My man Waylon, how's it going, Waylon? How's life, man? How's Florida? How's the job? Okay. So hopefully that helps out. You can let me know if that's helping. I turned the Wi-Fi completely off. I don't know. But then again, is that helping, guys? Good golly, Miss Molly. It's starting to get hot. I've been out walking for about an hour. I think my signal went bad when I got here. Let's see. Oh, Robert says, just go back to coconuts. You have the really tall variety that fruits twice a year. Then you have a dwarf variety like that orange one you saw. They fruit every month. Oh, okay. So what I missed, it's not frozen anymore. I just changed it to get off of the Wi-Fi because my Wi-Fi here is not that great in the morning time. I don't know why, but in the evening it works perfect. But in the morning it doesn't want to work very well. So I went back to cell phone data. So which one do you prefer, Robert? Is there one that you like better, between the orange one and the other one? Robbie, how's it going, Robbie? I guess it's Robbie or Roby. Could be Roby. Hold on, is it number 1, Roby, or is it number 2, Robbie? Number 1, Roby? Number 1, Roby. Okay, Roby. Hey, nice to meet you, Roby. Are you in the Philippines or where are you from? Robert says fruit is slightly smaller but more prolific. And Waylon says, but yeah, we're finally getting paid, so it feels like I haven't left for nothing. Florida turned out good for me. Car payments are being paid, and we're no longer worried about making $17 last. Wow, bro. That's awesome. I mean, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And like I said, people are moving. More people are moving to Florida from New York City. So maybe that will help you as well. Get more customers, and they need more service and so forth. Roby says, yeah, Philippines. Oh, okay. Yeah, Roby, I've been here in the Philippines for 2 years, and right now I'm in Mindoro. And yeah, are you like from a province or are you from a city? I stayed in Manila for a long time too, and I stayed up in Baguio, stayed in Cebu, stayed in Samar a little bit, Leyte a little bit. Let's see, Robert says, okay, mate, enjoy it there. I was there for 10 years. Sweet, Robert. Which one of those coconuts do you like better? Is it you want one you prefer over the other one between that